It is 7:35 this morning, and if you're a fan of mysteries, there's a new book just released this year written by a local author.
So if you need something thrilling for your summer reading, we've got a page turner for you. Joining us live right now to tell us all about his latest novel is author Dana Haynes. Good morning.
Hey, Emily. Hey, Travis.
Good to see you, Dana. Now, you're also the managing editor at the Portland Tribune, so we love working with you. We have a news content partnership there with the Trib and Coin, but you're very busy these days because when you're not at the paper, you are writing these awesome thrillers. So tell us a little bit about your latest book, Sirocco.
Yeah, this is the second of the third of these books from Blackstone Publishing. It's about two people, an ex-cop from New York, Michael Finnegan, and an ex-spy and assassin from Spain named Catalin Fierro de Har. And their job is to go out and find the worst of the world's worst criminals and hand them over to the International Criminal Court. This one came out this year, it's coming out next year, and I am really excited about these. These have been so much fun to write, and I'm having a blast.
That's awesome. These are the types of books people tell me to read nonfiction. It's like, no, I'm always drawn to these types of stories. So these are the books that I'm always reading, or things like this. I love that escape, and I love that type of genre. So it's not just the writing you have to do, though, to create these books. You've traveled throughout Europe. Talk about your travels and your research to put these books together.
Well, you're right. I have. I've been really super fortunate. Katie King, my wife, and I have gotten to travel all sorts of places. We've been throughout Europe to research these books. I've been to Cyprus, which is in the Eastern Mediterranean. I've been all over the former Yugoslavia. And I tell you, the internet's awesome and cool and all that, but there's a certain thing you get when you're on the ground in these places. When you're handing your passport over to the Turkish and the Greek soldiers to get across the split city of Nicosia, there's something you're going to get while you're on the ground doing the research you just can't get anywhere else. And I've been super fortunate to be able to travel to these places.
It sounds like so much fun. Now, did your travels inspire some of these stories, or did you get this idea in your head and think, you know, I need to do some research. How about a Euro trip, honey?
Well, there's a little of both. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit of a lazy writer, and sometimes I have an idea for how to start a book, and then I'll go and I'll travel somewhere and I'll think, that's how we're going to end it. I got it. So the travel helps me figure out how the stories are going to end. I usually have a pretty good idea how they're going to start when I get going. And then you get to a place like Bosnia-Herzegovina, you get to a place like Spain for the second book, and Italy for the third one. And it just gets really inspiring while you're there. Plus, there's food and wine.
Yeah,
Right.
and the
Makes
food
the
and wine, the
research that much better.
culture, that's so, what a trip. Very, very cool. So this is, obviously we talked about how this is the second book in this series that you have, but you've published many books. Talk about just your journey of being an author and all of your books that you've been able to publish.
I got crazy lucky when I was really young. I was at Clackamas Community College, and I got my first publishing contract at Bantam. And then later I was at Lewis and Clark College as a student there. Then I had about a 15-year period where I couldn't sell anything at all. And then later I was with St. Martin's Press and a book called Crashers that came out about 10 years ago, and that got me going. So this is the book that's out now is number 9. Saint of Thieves comes out next year, it'll be number 10, and I have a 2-book contract after that for 2 more.
Okay, any ideas for what's next after this series? Do you want to stay kind of in the mystery thriller lane, or has something else caught your eye?
You know, I am always my first reader. I write books for me. I write books that I wake up in the morning and think, oh my gosh, I put my protagonist in a crazy bad situation yesterday. I can't wait to see how she gets out of it.
It's a mystery not just for us, but also for you. That's great.
A lot of fun.
So where can we find this book? How can we buy it?
Well, let me tell you that independent bookstores in Oregon are incredibly loyal to Oregon writers. So Annie Bloom's, Powell's, Sisters Bookstore, anyone, they're all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Of course, I'm also on all of the Amazon and all the other services as well. And I'm with Blackstone, which is an audio house as well. So if you like, there's an audio version.
Oh, very cool.
Very, very cool.
Summer is the perfect time to dig into something new on the reading list and find that afternoon page turner.
And a new series. That means you have a trilogy there waiting for you at home. So that's great.
Very, very cool. Exciting stuff. Dana, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Thanks for sharing a little bit of Sirocco with us, and excited to read it.
Absolute pleasure. Thank y'all.
Have a good one. And of course, if you want to check out his latest mystery thriller, Sirocco, or if you need to read the first one in the series, you got to get some previous works in there too. Find them at any of your favorite local bookstores, including Powell's.
Yeah, I might just have to do that. All right, it is 7:39 this morning, and up next on the same week of its Olympic debut, we decided to give rock climbing a try.
Yeah, how hard could it be,
No,
right?
so easy.
You know, there was a little friendly competition. Take Travis on in a climbing race at a local gym. We'll see who won next.